Hi, my name is Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I want to welcome you, so welcome. If you are not already a subscriber, then please think about subscribing to my channel if this reading does resonate with you. I also want to thank all of my current subscribers for your continued support. Thank you so very much. I really do appreciate you all. I am doing things a little bit different this month. All the readings will be love readings and about your soulmate, life partner, twin flame, spouse, significant other, whatever you want to call them. I will also be pulling some letters and some charms, and then some oracle cards, and then a time frame about when you might meet them is what I'm looking at. If you do like this reading, and if you want me to do more readings like this, then please comment down below or click that thumbs up button. That does help me to grow the channel. It really does help me, so I appreciate that. Okay, Cancer, so the cards that you have are Justice, the Four of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon. And based off your cards, your soulmate may be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, or Pisces. If you believe somebody is your soulmate and they're not one of these signs, it's just the energy that I'm getting this month. So that doesn't mean they're not your soulmate. So I just want to put that out there. Okay, so your person is a rule-following, law-abiding citizen individual. They make decisions carefully by weighing all the pros and the cons. He or she is good with words, and they're a really great communicator. You'll never have communication problems with this person. If you do, most likely it's on your end. They are very probably educated with some kind of degree, and they may work in a field where communication is highly important. Your soulmate is practical and cautious, but they're romantic at heart. So they may do some romantic things for you, purchasing little gifts for you. Maybe they're gonna draw you a bubble bath. They might cook you dinner, and they might even throw some candles in there. They could give you a really nice massage, or they just might take you out, out on the town on a really exciting romantic date. So they're gonna really be trying to do little romantic things for you. It's super cute. But most of the time they are very calm and they're non-confrontational. This is because they've experienced a lot in their life, and they've had to learn how to get along with many different personalities. So they do make a really good friend or a partner or both, so I think this person's going to be your best friend on top of being your partner. One thing though that you'll have to get used to is that they love their alone time. This helps them to re-energize, and it allows them to find peace and quiet away from the stress and the minor aggravations of their daily lives. So don't worry, they will still want to spend a lot of their free time with you. They just do need some personal space. A lot of them are probably introverts, so you just have to give them their space. That's it. They have lived through a lot of change, and they've merged stronger for it. They are intuitive and highly, they're probably an empath is what I'm getting. So I do think that they are a champion for the weak. They stick up for people who need somebody in their corner. They don't like bullies or anything like that. So they are really for the underdog is kind of what I'm getting. When the two of you meet, they may feel like it was fated or destined. They do believe in the one or soulmate, and they will feel like you are theirs. They might not tell you right away, but that's how they're gonna feel. And I do think that some of them might even test you to make sure that you are worthy. So they're gonna do these little tests, and I don't think you're gonna know that you're doing this, or if you do, you might have a little indication that they're doing it. But I think as long as you are yourself with them, you don't have to worry about any of these tests. They're gonna love and accept you for who you are. So you're gonna pass it with flying colors. So I wouldn't worry about that. Your person is pretty optimistic and positive for most of the time, and they are probably going to be full of energy. I think they're the type of person that like radiates positivity onto others that are around them. And I feel like, you know, the people who are in their inner circle are pretty lucky, because this person will give them advice on how to do things. They'll raise them up. They're going to make them feel good. Like, I think when a person is around your soulmate, they feel really good. Like they have a really good day when they're with this person. They really like being around them. And I think because of this personality that they have and the way they are, like the energy that they put out there, they will attract the right people into their lives, which is going to help them to become prosperous and abundant. And they probably are already abundant and prosperous, but if not, they will attract this as they get older. They'll get better and better at that. I do see a bright future for the two of you with the Sun card, because that represents success, abundance, and radiance. And like the sun itself, it gives strength and vitality to all those that are lucky enough to like feel its rays. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of joy and happiness in your life, in your relationship with them. You're going to be really content with them. And I'm really happy for you guys, because this seems like a really good person. Another thing that I see is that even when life is throwing all these bad things it could possibly throw at them, they are starting to come out on the other side. So there may have been, like I see that with the Five of Pentacles right here, there may have been kind of a hard time that they've been going through, and I do feel like they're coming out of it. So it could be like a breakup, a major job loss, losing a house, and for some reason I have even losing like a child or a spouse, like somebody might have passed away. Like they've just been through a lot of stuff. But I think they still have a little bit of healing and recovering to do from whatever happened in their past, but they are pretty stable and secure overall. They're doing pretty good. And I feel like they have been going through this period of loneliness and isolation, you know, and it's finally coming to an end for them. So they are probably feeling pretty ready to put themselves out there, you know, to start dating again. And I think they're ready to find someone who will complement their personality in their life. And hopefully you will be that next person. Hopefully this isn't somebody you have to wait for a long time. I also think your soulmate is someone who relies on their intuition to fill in the gaps, like between facts. So they rely on their gut and experiences and their intuition to guide them along their path. So I would say if your person is, when you're with them, if they're wanting to do something that sounds a little crazy to you, but they're really confident about it, let them do it, because they're probably right. Like they're going to let that guide them. They may even be a little bit psychic, or a little quirky, or they might even be hard to understand at times or seem a little crazy at times, but they know what they're doing. Just like I said, just go with it and you'll be really happy. But overall, I think your person is going to want to spend a lot of quality time with you whenever they can. From time to time, they will surprise you with a gift, a romantic dinner, or maybe even a weekend getaway. They are going to be pretty optimistic about your future and will probably talk a lot about it. Like they might talk about, oh, when we're in a couple months, let's do this. Or when we get married, I want to have this in the wedding, or let's go on this trip. Or they're always going to be talking about it. So I think you're going to be really pretty safe with them. You're going to know where you stand with them. Just be prepared to be swept off your feet. I think they're going to sweep you off your feet, and I think they're going to chase you until you give in. So it's cute. You might not feel like this is your person right away. It's kind of how I'm feeling. But they are, so it's really sweet. Okay, so I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. And then I will get some charms and some letters and a time frame on when you can possibly meet them. So you have the Sword and the Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force. I think that says Homer, perfection, power. It's hard for me to see because I don't have, maybe it says humor. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard for me to see. So I think there's always going to be clarity in your relationship. Like I said, I think you're going to know where you stand with them. And you do have a lot of swords. Well, swords, I guess not a lot. But there's a sword here too, so there'll be clarity in your relationship. Good communicator. You won't have to worry about that. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. I don't think this is you guys. Maybe this is where you're coming from. I don't even feel it's from your person. I don't think that they really didn't, maybe they didn't get enough in a past relationship, but I'm feeling really strongly that this is you. Like maybe you came out of a relationship recently and that's how you felt. It could have been a one-sided relationship. Acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. And I feel this is you. Maybe this is what you went through. This person is not going to give you the silent treatment. They are a very good communicator. If this is you, then you need to figure out a way to stop that toxic behavior, because that is toxic. It's really good to communicate with them. But I feel like this is maybe a relationship that you went through and you're coming out of that, or that's what you're used to. You think that's how all relationships are. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Wow, this is heavy energy. You guys are coming out of something really, really heavy, and this person is not going to be like that. Maybe you're not going to trust them right away because you're used to people who are not like this. Love call. Someone expresses love and a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. They will let you know how much they love you. They'll send you text messages. They'll call you. But for some reason, I'm getting someone from your past, when you start this relationship and they see that you've moved on, is going to start contacting you and trying to pull you back in. Okay, one more card. The Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Yeah, I'm getting that from one of your exes. This is crazy. Almost every single card has to do with, I think, a past person and not your soulmate. So maybe when you meet this person, you're still going to be holding feelings towards a past person, and it's going to be really hard for you to give this new person a chance. This may be somebody that you start to give a chance and then you go back to an old person, and then later on you connect with this person. That's crazy. Okay. Let's pull some charms. If you have headphones on, you might want to lower the volume or take them off for a minute, because I'm going to kind of stir the charms around. Okay, and then I'm going to do some letters. Okay, so you got a camera. So I think you guys will take lots of pictures together. Maybe you'll go on trips and take pictures together and stuff. Maybe they're looking at your pictures right now on social media, or you could be looking at their pictures on social media. I get that. Oh, and then you have a skeleton. So you guys could both really appreciate Halloween, or have anything that has to do with maybe spirits, death. Maybe you watch a lot of stuff like that. It could also be maybe they are a teacher and they teach science or health. They could really be into their body, working out, anything like that. Sold, for sale. So one of you could be a real estate agent, or you could be buying a place with them soon as you get into a relationship. I'm getting for a lot of you, though, that one of you just bought a house, or one of you is a real estate agent. You have a cocktail, so you might be going to happy hour or have drinks a lot with them. Put it flat so you can see it. And this is like a joker. They're going to make you laugh. They're probably really witty. They might be maybe they're a prankster. They like doing a lot of jokes. Okay, and then you have scissors. Maybe one of you is a hairstylist. This could be something that has to do with a lot of cutting. I'm even getting teacher vibes on that too, on top of the skeleton. Or maybe they're gonna cut through all the bull crap with you. That just popped up. Okay, you have 2 of hearts. This is your soulmate. There's 2 of you. They're gonna love you very much. And I also have 2 fish here, even though one is boned, but Oh gosh, that didn't sound right. But okay. So this is like another 2 of something. So you guys really are soulmates. Also with this, maybe you guys will both like a lot, will eat seafood a lot, or they could like fishing. You could like fishing. It could be anything like that, but I'm getting from that, like there's 2 of them. So the 2 of you are connected. There is a star here. So they're going to really think when they make a wish upon who they want, it's going to be you. It does say sheriff on it, so they could be in law enforcement. One of you can be in it. Maybe a couple of you, they might have been to jail. I don't get that with this person. I don't feel like this person has been in jail. Maybe your ex has been in jail. This is a cheerleader, so they're going to be there cheering you on through everything, making sure that you reach your goals. They're really going to want to be there for you. You have a motorcycle, and they could own a motorcycle and want to take you on rides. That's what I'm getting from that one. I'm not getting much more than that. And then you have a skier. So you guys could live in an area where there's a lot of skiing. Maybe you both like, they'll want to take you skiing on a trip. They could be really good into skiing. I get that that's something they did a lot in their childhood. Okay, so now we're on to the letters. So you have Y, F, E, S, another Y, N, B, another B, Q, another B, J, and O. Okay, and then I'm going to pull when you might eat them. Time frame on this. So you have January. I'm recording this, I don't know if it's February or not. It's either the last day of January or February, but it won't be posted till tomorrow. So April. Well, you could have already met them. 2022, so you are going to meet them this year. And July. So I think for a few of you, it could be, I don't think it's going to be January of next year because you have 2022, but it could be just because that's close to 2022. But I think for most of you, you're going to meet them anytime between now and July. So it's going to be really, really soon. Okay, I want to thank you so much for watching. I do hope that this video has helped you. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Many blessings to you. Take care. Bye.